wants to be an entrepreneur in 2025, but very few understand what it really takes to win. Success isn't just about having an idea anymore. It's about execution, attention, and adaptability. In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the real journey, the habits, the mindset shifts, the systems, and the silent battles modern entrepreneurs face every day. If you've ever wondered why some people scale fast while others burn out, this is the episode you don't want to miss. Welcome to Baryte. I'm your host for today, and here we talk about entrepreneurship, productivity, and how to build multiple income streams in the real world. This series is your roadmap to becoming a smarter, more productive entrepreneur. No overnight promises, just real growth strategies that work. So grab your notepad, because in this episode, we're diving deep into the truth behind modern entrepreneurship, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to focus your energy to create success. On your own terms, let's start with a myth: the overnight success. Social media makes it look like success happens fast, like it is just one lucky break. But behind every viral moment is often years of quiet, unseen consistency. Take James, a 27-year-old who started a small YouTube channel about personal finance. For 2 years, he got almost no views. Seriously, crickets. But he kept posting every single week without fail. He was learning SEO, improving his storytelling, refining his visuals, and just getting a little bit better with each video. By year 3, one of his videos finally took off, getting 500,000 views in a single month. That brings me to the next big shift. There was a time when entrepreneurship meant constant, relentless hustle, grind 24/7, sleep when you're dead. That was the mantra. Now, the real winners are the ones who understand alignment. You can hustle for years and get absolutely nowhere if your work doesn't align with who you are. The most successful entrepreneurs today are asking deeper, more meaningful questions. They're asking, what problem am I truly passionate about solving? Does this business genuinely reflect my core values? And maybe the most important one, will I still care about this in 5 years? That clarity is what makes purpose your ultimate productivity tool. When you are crystal clear on your why, you don't burn out, you build out. Your purpose becomes the fuel that gets you through the tough days, the slow months, and the moments of doubt. It's the difference between a project you endure and a mission you champion. And here's a hard truth. In 2025, attention is the new currency. It's the most valuable asset you have. No matter what business you're in, if no one knows you exist, you don't. It's that simple. That's why building a personal brand has become non-negotiable for entrepreneurs. Whether you're selling digital products, offering coaching services, or freelancing, your story is your strongest asset. It's what connects you to your audience on a human level. You need to use video, written content, and social platforms to build trust at scale. The modern entrepreneur isn't hiding behind a faceless brand logo. They are the brand people buy from, people they know, like, and trust. They buy from people they can relate to. And in a world full of polished, perfect content, that's where your authenticity beats perfection every single time. Don't be afraid to show the real you. So how do you manage all of this without going crazy? Entrepreneurs often fall into the trap of thinking, I just need to work harder. No, you need to work smarter, and you do that with systems. Systems create freedom. They are the frameworks that turn chaos into a state of flow. They are what allow you to scale without scaling your stress levels. Start with these 3 fundamental systems. First, a time system. Block out your week. Have dedicated times for creation, for sales and marketing, and crucially for rest. Don't just let your day happen to you. Design it. Second, a content system. Batch and schedule your content. Stop posting reactively whenever you feel inspired. Plan ahead, create in bulk, and let your systems distribute the work for you. And third, a money system. Track your income and expenses weekly. Know your numbers, know your runway, and make financial decisions based on data, not fear. The difference between burnout and balance isn't willpower. It's structure. When you create solid systems, you don't just scale your business, you scale your peace of mind. Let me tell you a story about reinvention. It's about Nadia, a 33-year-old designer who lost her job during the pandemic. Like many people, she was faced with uncertainty. But instead of panicking, she took her skills online. She jumped onto freelance platforms, built a sharp digital portfolio, and started creating design templates for small businesses that couldn't afford a full-time designer. Within just 1 year, she wasn't just freelancing anymore. She had so much demand that she started mentoring other aspiring designers and even launched a course teaching her methods. Her biggest breakthrough wasn't a business tactic. It was a mindset shift. She realized that reinvention isn't a setback, it's a superpower. Every modern entrepreneur must be willing to evolve, to pivot, to learn new skills. The market will always change, technology will always advance. The question isn't, will things change? It is, will I grow with them? So what's the big takeaway from today? Modern entrepreneurship isn't about doing more. It's about becoming more. It's about a fundamental shift in how we approach our work. Build for meaning, not just for money. Focus on your systems, your personal brand, and the genuine connection you have with your audience. And remember this, in 2025, the entrepreneurs who truly thrive are not the loudest or the busiest. They are the most consistent, the most authentic, and the most adaptable. They play the long game. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and comment below with one mindset shift you're committing to this month. Let's build something great together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.